I tell you, I did press the wrong button for the children's. I did. That's just typical. I'm trying to think of 101 things at the same time. Now, where do I find my thingy? Don't know why I've got this so wrong. And Friday, huh? I've been thinking about this live all day, panicking and panicking about it. I don't even know why. I think it's because trying to stream to two places at the one time, and I've never done that before. So that could be. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for that. I didn't know I was on the wrong thing. All's good now, though. I think I'm just going to share this one to Facebook, and hopefully let me share. But now that it's not kids, that it's adults, maybe you should share quicker, shouldn't it? We shall see. See, the funny thing is, I can't even get into Facebook today. So, how in the hell am I going to do that? Anyway, Michelle, how are you? I hope you had a lovely few days away. You needed it. Very well deserved. You know? It's just... I will get there. I'll have to copy the link, because it's not letting me share the link. Oh, I don't know. Is Facebook playing up today? This is the first time today I've had problems with it, but it's like for the last hour. So I'm not sure if it's playing up or not. It's very slow. Yeah, I'm grand. You always have busy days. What did you get up to? Is the weather all right over there? It's I don't know what it's at here. It's playing up shocking. We had a few beautiful days at the start of the week, though. And there's a lag. I can see the lag on the phone. Can you hear that music? Because I'm wondering, is this the problem as well, that Facebook won't let me on? But it's downstairs, so you shouldn't really be able to hear it, I don't think. Can't hear anything, that's good. So I can't blame them then, downstairs. This is weird. I'm actually wondering, am I blocked? But I didn't put up anything weird. Is he alright? I hope he's okay. I don't know. I don't know if I am blocked from Facebook or not. It won't let me post, it won't let me look at anything, it won't let me do anything. But it usually tells you when you have a few days thingy, don't they? Oh, Lord. Last chance. It's not even letting me in to say anything on Facebook. So I don't know how I'm going to get the link over to there. I don't know. Anyway, that's God. I don't know what they got up to. I'm live. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. Speechless on pigtail chest.
Oh, okay. Water spilling on me. So anyway, I'm meant to be doing a card reading for this weekend for people, and I'm not sure why I'm not, or I can't. But sure, that's how it goes. I'm just going to try one more thing. It's shocking. I'm absolutely terrible at these things. And you know, I was going to go and practice and see what I was doing and to make sure I was doing all day, but something came up all day for me. And I don't know what, I should have just come in and practiced first. So now I don't know what to do. Should I stay on or should I go out? I don't know. I just don't know. And if I minimize the screen, can you see it? All these sort of things I should have tried before I came on, but I came on like a wrecking ball. No, that's just gonna, no. Oh God, it's still trying to connect me. I don't have YouTube on that, or Facebook on that anyway, so that's pointless. Oh, sorry. At least I've learned something that way. So I have to pause that. Actually, is that how you bring up other pages, I wonder? But I haven't shared anyway. Talk about a disaster, and I had so much to talk about. I had so much to talk about those. Anyway, what should I do? I don't know. Oh my God, this is a mess. And anyway, look, I leave these two up because they were they might show people, you know, we're not all perfect and we can make mistakes and do silly things. So in that sense, it's going to be educational for people, and it is one of the things I wanted to show people as well, that we're not all perfect, even though a lot of people come on and it's so streams and perfect and wonderful for them, and I'm like pants when it comes to the type of things. I can't get on Facebook, I can't get on Twitter, I can't get on anything. And I said to everybody on Facebook last night and today that I would be going live between 6 and 7. I am real. Even if I do make mistakes, I am real. So that's not too bad. You know, it's me. And if anybody can make mistakes, it's me. I don't know. I hope I'm not blocked out of Facebook, but I haven't done anything. I literally have done nothing Facebook-wise today, I don't think. Only tell people in the group that I'd be on this evening. And surely that's not against the rules of Facebook. But they change their stuff all the time. Like, sometimes it's weekly how they change their things. And I probably could have been saying something on a different platform, but because Facebook own most of the platforms, or vice versa, they're all in cahoots. I could be shadow banned, maybe. I don't know, but I didn't do anything. I literally did not do anything today, I don't think. No, I don't think so. Because I haven't been on them. I haven't been on any of the platforms today, only to tell the people that I'd be on tonight. And that's why I'm kind of flustered, because I'm so sorry that I'm not on tonight, and I promised them I would be. Do you know? And it's slow. It's so slow. So you can't get into your own Facebook profile. I'm in it, but it won't let me do anything. See? It won't let me do anything. I can't even, because I was going to go on do a live video here. What I wanted to do, Michelle, was I wanted to go to StreamYard and stream to all the other platforms at the same time that I'm doing YouTube. That's what I wanted to do. And I got into StreamYard and it was not letting me do anything like that. So then I came on just straight live in the studio. And so as I could post the link to all the places instead of streaming straight to them. I don't know. It's like it won't let me do anything. I can't even move up or down the post. See? I don't know. Although this phone, and I changed it. The other phone was broken, and so I sent it to be fixed. Are you really? So am I. I haven't a clue. Technophobe. Yeah, absolutely. I haven't got a notion what I'm at. And I might just restart the phone. I sent the phone back to be fixed there about 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And when I came back, it was working. But now this is starting again, like just freezing on me. I don't know. Like, it wouldn't even let me go out of Facebook there, so it's obviously the phone that's the problem. Just wing it. That's all I am doing. I am just winging it. I am just winging it. Did your phone give you this bother? Because I know you have the same phone. It's giving me so much hassle. I can't wait till me Team Yoki is up and I can get another phone. But I'll go back to iPhone. I won't go to Android ever again. Okay. So it's let me do things this time, at least. So if I go back, get my link. I'm gonna have to try and not be quiet for very long, because there's somebody that I watch and she goes quiet for ages, and I'm like, is she okay? Is she still there? Have the aliens got her? No, the aliens wouldn't have got her. No. Oh, flip. So I am sharing now to Facebook, so hopefully some people will hop on and get the cards going. It will work for me. I have faith in myself this time. It's posted, so I'll just set the phone here. So hopefully I'll see some messages coming in. If it'll sit there, of course. Steady yourself. Yeah, it's going now. Such a picture to come in on, huh? So I'll make this bigger. And now how do I read the messages? Because normally that's what I'll do. I'll go into it and I'll turn it down. Oh man. It's really trying to bother me today. Oh my god, I can't get it on Facebook. I can't do a live on Facebook. Video. Why will it not let me go live on Facebook? I do not know. This is suspicious. I think we're going to have to find somebody. Yeah. I'm on a different phone, but where do I put this stand in? Over here, maybe, so I can see the posts or the comments coming up. Now, finally live on Facebook, which is I'm a little bit crooked because I don't have my stand here, and also streaming to YouTube. So I hope to get this fixed. I'll practice it for a while tomorrow, get it all right, because I don't know what I am doing. I've been on YouTube for the last while trying to figure out how to do it, and I haven't a notion. So anyway, we'll get to the cards. Oh no, that vibrates. So we go with healing. Tap to add description. I didn't do that. Didn't have to add any description. Archangel Michael came out first. I'll actually show you. Archangel Michael is the person that looks out after everybody. He's the strength of God. He came to slay the devil and everything like that, and he did slay the devil. A lot of people are saying right now that this is it's a great awakening in the spiritual realm, and this isn't about people or anything like that. It's about good versus evil. That's the war we're facing right now. And I'm going to put that in here because it does. I'm not sure if people can't see me. Oh my good God! Better. Yeah, it's a hi caffeine. How are you? It's a war against good versus evil. It's not political. It's not anything like that. It's to take down the evil in the world. We have to start looking at our own spirituality, not just religion, whatever religion we are, but we have to look at our own spirituality, which is more important right at the moment. Oh God, I can see that that's just crooked. So Michael is the strength behind God, and behind Jesus. He's got the sword of good. He killed the evil. He has slain the devil. If anybody has been in Knock in Ireland, we have a huge, huge statue of Archangel Michael slaying the evil, the devil, Satan, Lucifer, whatever word you want to call him. And it's beautiful. It's actually a beautiful statue. But Michael slayed the devil the last time. And if you need... Hi, Jen. If you need him to be slayed again, which is what's happening right now, good versus evil, he will be here looking after us and giving us the strength. Also, there's some people wondering what to do in life regarding their health going forward. I don't believe that's at 20%. That Facebook just does not like me tonight. Not a bit. People have been worrying about their health and what they should do, what they shouldn't do. I say with Michael, regardless of what decision you make, it will come good at the end. It will be fine at the end. What else can I say about Michael right now? His sword. Yeah, okay. His sword when you're facing stressful things, or if you want to get rid of, not rid of, but lose toxic energy, lose toxic friends, and to push yourself forward. Hi, Jana, how are you? To push yourself forward. He will give you the strength. And there is actually an exercise that you can do with Angel Michael. And just imagine him. This actually, do it any day. You don't have to meditate. You don't have to do anything. Just imagine him and call for him. He'll come straight away. And imagine him with his huge sword, cutting ropes, chains, ties that you have to other people, or you have to a substance, anything. If you have a connection or a problem with people, a person, you need to get to move on from. Foods that you're addicted to a little bit, any addictions, but it depends. You will vision the ties coming from your back, right? Some of them might need to be done a few times because, as we all know, we can change from giving up something and being healthy in every way, mind, body, and spirit, and you can slip. So you might have to do it a few times. But what you do is you imagine Archangel Michael cutting those ties with everything, and he will throw his sword down through those addictions, those there's another word and it's in my head, but it's not coming to me. Another word other than addictions, but they are telling me, but I can't. It's not coming out, if that makes sense. But yes, he will cut all those ties from your body, but they may come back again, and you might have to cut them again. Just sever them. Just let him sever all those ties you have to. God, what is that word? It's doing me head in now because it sounds like abundance. Okay. When a mother and a child are together. Okay, it's not attractions. Okay, I know what you're trying to tell me, but I can't hear it. Right. Bonds. It's another word for bonds. A mother-child attraction. A mother-child. I'm hearing it, but it's not clear enough. It's not, it is a connection, and it's like a connection and a bond. But then when you take the child away from the mother, it cries. That's the word I'm thinking of. God, I can't hear it. I know it. They're telling me it, but I can't process it for some reason. It's like attraction. Child and mother bond. Oh my God. Where's my psychology gone? I can't think of the word. I can't even think of the theorist that came up with it. It'll come back to me. Oh my God. Anyway, children. This weekend, as this is for this weekend mostly because we have a big bank holiday this weekend. It's not Bond, Jen. No, it's not. It's oh, you've been thinking about it again. Oh God. Oh. Where's Dr. B when you need her? I know it. I know the theory. I know what happened. The child was brought in and out to the mother, and the mother had to leave for longer time to see if the child would disengage with her, because she was coming and going and coming and going. And it begins with A, as far as it begins with A. It's not attraction, it's not. But children again. We have to look out for the children right now. People are attachment disorder. Yes, thank you, Jen. Attachment. Your attachment to the substances, your attachment to other people, your attachment to everything. If you want to get rid of all that attachment, just use Michael and he will sever those ties for you. And as I said, some ties will be longer. Sorry, that's my eldest son. Some ties will be harder to break if it's he's in his room, Nigel, I'm live. And yeah, harder to break. So you may have to get Michael behind you to do another few severs of those ties. Children. It's an X card. Children. First of all, children regarding adults. This card shows that if you have lost your inner child and your ability to have fun, and you're all anxious and tied up in yourself and having real issues regarding going out and being outside and all this, I'll say it's the wearers that would probably feel this more than other people, because it's hard. Even after a year, it's hard to get used to having things on you that I know Facebook is going to go any minute. Have things on you that you're not used to, and you have to. People are going back to the cars where they've forgotten them and everything. But try and be more playful. People have lost the playfulness in them, and we need that. We need to have fun. We need to be relaxed and. I'm glad to help, Jen. Yeah, that was a word. I don't know why I couldn't come up with it. Attachment disorder. And so you need to be more playful and enjoy life. Enjoy whatever you have to do right now. I don't know how holidays are going to pan out. I really don't. I can't tell how holidays are going to pan out because a lot of people have booked them, and in my heart, I hope they get on their holidays. And in my heart, I hope the insurance policies and the insurance companies reimburse you if you don't. Make sure you have proper cover on your holiday. Oh, they have caffeine. It's terrible. It's so sad. And hi, Bernie on Facebook. How are you? It's so sad because that's what we need in this time right now. Like this morning, it shows how ridiculous the things are getting now. We're told here that by our head of state, that not the head of state, but head of government, that we're not allowed to sing or play music in the pubs because people will be shouting. Okay, then I don't see why that's a problem. People will be shouting for the music. What has that got to do with the C word? Well, the other C word, it's control. It's just pure control. And if we keep saying, yes, sir, we will do that, we will always be controlled. No singing, no music, no dancing in the pubs or restaurants when they open for our own safety. Lads, I don't say it. I never say it because it's not my business what other people do. But wake up. Just wake up and smell the roses. It's mental. Oh, Michelle, not again. But at least they're letting you rebook it the next year. I know for Christmas 12 months ago, I bought my daughter, my son, and his girlfriend 3 tickets to go to see Green Day. And it was meant to be in last June, the bank holiday, I think, last June. And they postponed it to this June. And I don't know what's happening. I don't know if they're going to reissue. I should actually ask their kids instead of trying to make up what. But I'm just assuming, in my opinion. I don't know what they're doing. Whether they're going to go ahead with next year or just zilch with money and maybe probably not get it back, or because with tickets for gigs you don't really insure them or anything like that. I don't know what's happening, but I will ask the kids because they love Green Day. And who was playing with them? That's who my son wanted to see. Can't remember. Some emo group that he liked back in the day. So yeah, playfulness. That's for the adults, to get back their playfulness, their enjoyment of love and going out and having fun, and it doesn't even have to cost anything. Bring the kids down to the park, or just get out in the fresh air and the vitamin D. I sound like DJ Spiral, but get out in the sun and get your vitamin D and make yourself happy. Now, also under children, that's the next thing that we have to think about. I'm not going to go into it because I don't have children and it's none of my business. And to be honest, as far as I'm concerned, where children are concerned, mothers and fathers will do the best for their children. And who am I to say what they should do or shouldn't do? If they have to stay at home come next year and do. You all right, Josh?
Yeah, could I bring the extra stuff to one chair?
Yeah. If they have to stay at home and do their homeschooling next year again, you've done it for 2 years, parents. You've done it for 2 years. It hasn't been that much of a problem. You're getting used to it. You know, if you need to keep your child safe, and in your opinion, the child's safety is at home or at school, that's your opinion, and all parents will do the best that they think is for their children. They're innocent. The laws are up until they're 16, 18. Go by the laws, regardless of who says what to you. Look at your laws regarding children. It's heavy, and really it's not really any of my business and not my opinion. This is not my opinion. This is coming from spirit, and angels, of course. It's the angel deck that I'm doing. But exactly, that's exactly it, Michelle. And actually, do you know, when the pubs close at oh, sorry, I have never shown the card there. I am doing cards, Bernie. I am indeed. Yeah, they're not drunk, really, because at the end of the night, when the music is stopped and everybody's still going home, it's still bloody noisy. It's still noisy in those bars and restaurants, and it's not because of drink. It's control. It's to see how far they can push us, and I'm convinced of that. It's to see how far they can push us before we say no, we've had enough. That's my opinion. But from up in heaven, and your angels, your loved ones are all saying to you, look after the children, because that's the sacred. They're sacred to us. They're important. There's things going on around the world regarding children as well, and that's not part of this. Well, it is part of this. Okay, it's part of this, but it's not for me to bring out and show. That's for other people to let you know. Look after children. Watch the children. If you hear anything about children, pray. It's the only answer I have about children around the world. Just pray for them. Heavy, huh? Oh, okay. Study. Okay. Regarding your laws and your constitutional rights, your human rights. Okay, that there. There is an end of the rainbow. You're coming to the end of the rainbow, and regarding adults, but study for the children, and it will all come to an end. What else am I seeing there? Hold on. I see an angel praying in the rainbow. Her wings are out protecting. The wings protect us. There's actually something I used to teach my youngest lad to do when he was small. Anybody that don't know is Dean. His sleep was shocking. Because he needed somebody around him. He's still like that. But if you can't get to sleep at night time, I haven't done it in ages. I should do it because I can't sleep anymore. I actually call Michael, but you can call any angel to come and put their wings around you until you can fall asleep. And I taught that exercise to Dean when he was like 3, and he'd do it every night in the bed. He'd be gone. He was just protected. He felt loved. He felt comforted. So he would do that every night. And if I was reading a book, he'd say, Ma'am, can we pray to Michael? I was like, okay, we will. Then I'd be gone as well, halfway through my book. But it is a good exercise to work on if you have sleep problems. Just ask any angel. But Michael, to me, Michael is my strongest angel. Other people have Raphael or Gabriel or whatever, but Michael is my strongest angel that connects with me. So yeah, study children's rights, study what you need to do for your kids, and there for Facebook. Because the angel is praying. All we can do is pray. Pray that the kids will be safe, our own kids, but please, please, please pray for children around the world. What they're being put through and what's happening to them, it's horrible, horrible. And I've been told that I'm a conspiracy theorist because of the V's and the C's, and do you know what? I don't even think about them. You know, as far as I'm concerned, everyone's an adult. They can make decisions for themselves, decisions for their people in homes and their people in hospital, and they can make their decisions about their children. I've never, no matter what they've done, I've said, you're the parent. You're going to do what's right for your child. But I do think about the children worldwide, what's happening to them, because it's awful. And I do study it. I study it a lot, and I have studied it for donkey's years. It's true. People say it's not true, but this, what I'm talking about now, is true. And pray. Study about it. Study for your children and for every child in the world, and pray on it. That's all I can say. Okay, about that one. This. Yeah, Michelle. It's hard to talk about too. Do you know that? Because it's so heavy, and it's horrible, horrible. Oh, angels! Oh, please give me a light one now. Harmony. I did mention music earlier on, and that the music and singing can't be done in the pubs, and the angels are saying we need harmony in our lives. So we do need a little bit of dancing, and we do need a little bit of pop cule and being dousa around the place. So we need to do that. So it's we're Irish. It's what we do. You don't even have to drink when you're Irish to get up and have an owl hoolie, and to take that away from us, it's crazy. We love the music and we love dance, and it brings harmony to us. Think of driving in a car, and you're driving through a city or a big town, and you're stuck in the bloody traffic, and it feels like hundreds of cars are in front of you, and you just want to just out there drive past them all, or get out of your car and walk to the top because it'd be quicker. But then you put on the music and you start singing. You start having a little groove in the car. It calms you down. It works for meditation. You can meditate easier if there's sound and something for your hearing to connect to. That has a breathing pulse. Actually, breathing pulse. Here's another story. I'm a terrible woman for the stories. When we were in college and we were taught CPR, your man used to bring us up to the top with the dummy, and he'd tell us to press to staying alive, because that's the beat of the heart, and it works. If you sing staying alive, ha 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 ha, to your pulsing. Now, if you were doing that on the side of the road, don't do that on the side of the road. It's just crazy. Do it in your head if you're at an actual accident. So yeah, music. And there you go again. It's our life. It's our lifeblood. It's what God gave us to enjoy. You know, our lives are. Oh, hi Brenda, how are you? I'm not really looking at Facebook. I'm shocking. It's in our blood. It's in everyone's blood. Jeez, every country that you can think of worldwide has their own music. They have their own dance style. They have their own way to enjoy themselves that way. You know, and we need to do that. We need to get back to it. We need to throw on the music downstairs. I let the lads play the music. Sometimes it's doing my nut in, but look, they're enjoying themselves. The guitars come out. You know, let's match it. They're playing PlayStation at the minute, I think. But yeah, let them. Music is in our soul, and it's something that we need to be connected to. And another tip I want to tell people as well. How long am I on? Nearly an hour. I want to tell people to ground in earth. This was a message that I was given during the week. That's why I wanted to come on, and I was so dead set on coming on this evening, because I was given the message during the week, but last week I had a bug and I didn't feel like, I felt like crap. But we should connect to earth. That's what we were being told last week, which will be, actually, it's something we all need to do. Sorry, it's ice in my glass. And not Guinness, even though it says Guinness on the pint glass. Not robbed from a pub, no. Thank you, Daddy. Oh, I'm sorry. Soaked. That put manners on me, what? Taking a gulp of me water and half of it falls out on top of me. The glass is pushed up. To have manners, and I shouldn't say that things are out of public houses. Anyway, thank you, Dad. I can't. Thank you. You shouldn't do that to me on live, so that's not fair. Okay, where was I? Oh, grounding. Yeah. So if you're out in a park, or if you're out in your own garden or anything, take the shoes off. Take off your shoes and put them aside and walk around in your bare feet on the grass and ground yourself to earth and nature. And there's devilment going on behind me. Okay, and don't stand on a thistle. Oh God. Don't stand on thistles. Oh my God, you're going to get me in trouble. Yeah, make sure the grass is thistle free before you start walking on it in your bare feet. It's shocking. Spirits, when they come, sometimes they're just, actually, I suppose it's in keeping with what I'm trying to say today, is just enjoy yourself and have fun, and they're having fun around me and telling me things to say that I shouldn't say that, you know. But anyway, make sure you don't stand on thistles, because it'll cut through you. So, has anybody any questions after that? After me daddy tries to smother me in water and telling me not to let people stand on thistles because look at the Let's see on Facebook, is there anything? No, just people watching. So hello everyone that's on Facebook on the phone there. Nice to see you around, and I'm sorry that I didn't connect or chat to you very much. I do love you all the same. If there's no questions that I can answer, or well, I can answer all questions. I'm sure I'll come up and find a response from them somehow. How can you get a reading, Jana? Message me on Messenger. You're in my group and in my Facebook, so just send me a message and I can let you know that way. So it's quite easy. And for people, if they don't want to be on a FaceTime, if people don't want to be on FaceTime because they're just a little bit shy in that, I can do the cards, send the pictures. A lot of people have done this. I'll do the cards with them, I'll send their pictures, and then I'll read down through what each card means and what it's telling you. Other than that, a FaceTime, which is always good fun. You can chat to people and they can see the cards being shuffled in real time. And that's what a lot of people are doing. So I do have the odd person coming to the house every now and again. But most people, because of the C word, they rather it over text messages or Facebook Messenger, FaceTime. Yeah, FaceTime. So that's how we do that. I do prefer FaceTime or one-to-one readings, because I can get the character out. I can explain to the person what they're like, what their favorite clothing was, what they did, whether they like to bake or, things like that. So it's more interactive with the spirits. Yeah. I'm not going to open right now. I do feel like there's openings right now, and I'm not going to let myself open because I haven't had my dinner yet. No, that's not really the reason. I wanted this to be more fun than how heavy it got. I'm bloody afraid to drink the water now. Hopped off my tooth. Okay, they didn't have to try and choke me with it. So, is anybody else want a question or a card pulled for them or anything? Oh my God. I don't know. I don't think there is anybody else that wants a card or anything at the minute. I'm okay with that. And I'm sorry that I don't come on often enough. I really wish I would, but pull a card for you. Okay, Caffeine. I really wish I could, but I can't. I like to respect the spirit world, and I don't like coming in very often and pushing myself on the spirits. I'd rather if they came to me and interact just naturally. And that's why before somebody comes to me for a reading, or before I write out a reading, I'll say, I'll have that for you tomorrow, or I'll have it for you in the morning, because I want to give them time to cross over, because it takes a lot of energy out of them, and it takes a lot of energy for me to bring them down. So, oh, Michelle wants one too. For Caffeine. Jesus. You got playfulness. But you have been more playful actually in the last couple of days. Enjoy your life. I know you've had a hard time of it lately, but you need to enjoy your life more. I'm going to say this, and I'm not being biased or anything, or I'm not. I'm really not. Most of the group that I talk to, this is for Facebook, on YouTube, we all know each other, and we different types of groups and stuff, and creators and whatever come onto my YouTube as well, and we've known each other for years and years, and we are best friends. So I'm going to say, Caffeine, you're in a great group. You enjoy them, and I know you do, because we have the best laugh. We are the best team under Dr. V. We are hilarious. We put the fun in fun. Yeah, we're great crack. We have so much fun laughing and joking. We do. Oh, honest to God, I'd be lost without you women and other groups that I'm in. I'd be so lost without you because I can't get out to meet people. But we have the best laugh. Oh my God, we really and truly enjoy each other. So that's what it is. Deja, but there's 4 more. I don't know why, but enjoy yourself, have fun, put the F in fun. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, we do belly laugh. Yeah, I was raging today. My phone, I don't know what's wrong with that phone, but I went to answer the messenger call and there was no phone thing on the top. There was no phone to press, if you know what I mean, like anybody that does messenger or phone calls, there's a little phone and you press it, but there was none on my phone today, so I was raging I couldn't answer the phone. Anyway, I'd say it was a funny call. I'd say you had a great laugh. Everything comes in divine timing as well. Furniture. I'm being told it's furniture. That's what I'm being told. Furniture. There's something got to do with some of your furniture that you want changed, and at the time, when the time is right, is when you get around to doing it. I hope that makes sense for you, because you've been looking to purchase some new furniture. Yeah, and this is specifically, I think, an armchair. Maybe it's armchair detective. I don't know the truth. Yeah, I don't know, but it's an armchair. It's like sit down furniture. I'm grateful for you all. But she jump in and out. That's all. There's some days I only go in just for 2 or 3 comments. You know, read the chat and then I'll comment, which is really annoying because sometimes I'll read the chat and it could be hundreds of chats up, and I'll comment on one up here and then it'll go back down and I have to scroll back up again. Phones have to make something about that. We'll have to sort that out. Mark Zuckerberg. I'll probably be banned for that now. But yes, yeah, divine timing. So you'll get your sweet furniture. I've said it now, so I can't take it back. But I knew it was going to be. I know it's going to be a seating apparatus, but I don't know if it's. I said sweet furniture, so, and that just came flying out of my mouth. So, forgiveness, and I'm just going to see. Does anybody? No. Everyone's grand. There's somebody you need to forgive. I actually don't think they're here. I actually don't think they're here. Feel that they've already crossed over. I'm not told what gender it is, and he's not coming forward. Okay. See, this is how words come out of my mouth when I'm not thinking about them. If you forgive this person, your grandmother, no, I think it's male. Unless she was very dominant and had a male kind of personality, but I feel it's a male. For full healing of yourself and of your heart and mind, you need to forgive this person because they've already crossed over. They don't have those emotions in them anymore. So you're carrying it. She was very dominant and mean. Okay, could very well be her. I'll show you the picture of the angel. And you can let me know if it looks like her or if it had any resemblance to her. Sometimes the card kind of represents the person because maybe she was tall and slim, and I don't know. But for your growth mentally and physically, you need to forgive this person. It's what's holding you back. Okay. Okay. Well, if you feel that, then yeah. Forgive her. Not for her sake. This isn't for her sake. It's for your sake, for your health, mind, body, and spirit. For you to move on. You just need to cut those ties. Probably who Michael was talking about today. Cut those ties, get rid of them because you don't need this person anymore. Balance and your guardian angel are your last two. When you forgive, it'll bring more. No, you have two more, Deja. When you forgive, it'll bring you more. Oh, sorry, can't talk to me. They're blocking my ears now. So I'll have to stop soon. When you forgive, it will bring balance back to your life, and it'll restore your health, and you'll feel more on top of your world after that. And then always ask your guardian angel. I know you, Deja, and I know you would know and believe that you need balance. Of course you do. We all need balance, and it will come if you forgive. But I know you, and I know your spirituality, and I know you believe your angels are all around you. So just ask your guardian angel to guide you through this situation of, okay, you need a paper and pen. You need a notebook. And what they're saying is, oh God, I hope my voice isn't starting to go queer. What you need to do is write down all the issues that you have with your grandmother or had with your grandmother, and how she hurt you, how she was. You said she was mean and that, but write down everything, and then ask your guardian angels for advice on how to sever the ties to this lady, and that's how you're to do that. Because if you don't put things down on paper, it's like word of mouth. If you just say, well, she was mean and she was horrible and she was this, and that's why I want forgiveness. But if you write it on paper, then it seals the deal. So you say to your angel, she done this to me, she done this to the, and even if it hurt somebody else and you were witness to it, by default, it still hurt you. You know, if she hurt your cousin and you were close to your cousin, and you know, you felt that pain too because you were there, you witnessed it. So everything, write it all down, and let the angels help you sever those ties and those attachments. Remembered it that time. Yeah, look at my hand. Jesus, all cuts and spots again. Anyway, so that's it for this evening. Talking about her hurts my mother because she was her mother, so I don't talk about it. Well, do you know what? I think you need to put your mother in that list too, because it probably does hurt your mother, but she was probably prone to the same actions and behaviour that was being shown to you. And that's probably why it hurts her. She probably just does not want to admit that she was treated the same. and that she let you be treated the same. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Yeah. That's how it is sometimes. I'd be such a great life coach. Ain't got time for that. She was treated the same. Yeah, you see. So for her to admit that she was hurt that way, and for you to be let hurt because she was there, she knew how manipulative and bad your grandmother was because she's been through it, and she let you go through it as well. So it's more of guilt than it is you know, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to. It's more guilt, like, oh God, I put you through that too. Yeah, she was there. Yeah. Poor old Caffeine. I'm so sorry. So sorry. People shouldn't have to go through that. You know, it is this earth just doesn't. And you know something, your grandmother probably had to go through it too. A lot of these things are handed down from generation to generation, and it's just generational hurt and abuse. And I don't mean abusing you, but you know. Well, do you know what? You have an Irish grandmother in among you. She doesn't tell you what to do, but she has all of you in her heart. So, you know, I'll be your grandmother. I'll be everyone's grandmother. I love being granny. Well, Nanny Manta. Can I vacuum Nanny Manta? No. So, I'll leave it at that, I think. Yeah, they're all gone now, so yeah, it's gone quiet in the room, nice and peaceful. So I hope to come back with more readings more often. I really do. I miss it, something shocking. If everybody on Facebook could hop over to the YouTube channel, I'd be really grateful if you could like and subscribe to me, please. And you know, get my butt back in the chair to do more lives and talk more, give people more tips on how to mind themselves physically and mentally. I have great tips. I should do them myself. I know I do them myself most of the time. I love meditation, and all right, yeah, putting them in upside down. I love to meditate. I love I do love going outside. I love flowers, anything at all to make me happy. And so I do it myself. You're welcome, Caffeine. I don't know, did Michelle want a card pulled today? So that's it, really. And I hope everyone enjoyed having a chat with me. And I shall talk to you all soon, I hope. And I won't tie myself to a day, because it's daily is how I have to work my body, because I don't know how I'm going to feel today or tomorrow. So I have to play it by ear. But as soon as I possibly can, I will be back to talk to everybody. And Facebook is dead on the phone, and I'll be back to talk to everybody as soon as I can. And love and light to everybody. Take care.